Hello everyone. How are you doing? You are in Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. um, you're going to have to excuse me just a little bit today. Not feeling too good. My throat hurts today. It's a little hard to breathe, and I'm having a hard time tasting. So, yeah, I think it might be just a little case of COVID or something. I had COVID back in July, the first week of July, so I know what it kind of feels like. But I'm gonna be okay. It just seems like a little cold. But I want to let you guys know that for the rest of the month, I will be doing some handmade embellishments made for Book of Shadows. Okay? So I have a list here. You guys might have to help me with some ideas because some of the things that I want in the Book of Shadows that I will be making in December or the first part of next year is Book of Shadows. And the Book of Shadows will be not for myself because I have plenty, but for people to purchase. So I want these kind of to look like Book of Shadows, junk journal, charm books. So they're going to be very, very embellished, I guess I can say. So I want to make some of my witches' hats. I want to make some brooms, cauldrons, candles, pentagrams or pinnacles or stars, whatever you want to call them, which we'll be working on those today. Some potion bottles, the 4 elements, the goddess symbol, the god symbol. I want to make a wheel of the year that is turnable, like you can turn it, like it'll be like a little piece of paper. Yep, it'll be really cool. I did some word charms. I did the word charms already. We're gonna do flowers and flower sequences. Oh, and boho beads. I know they're not really Wiccan related or Book of Shadow related, but I love putting boho beads on the spine of my books that I make. So, this is just a small list of embellishments I can make for the Book of Shadows. I kind of picked out the easiest ones I could think of, but if there's something I didn't mention that you think should be in a Book of Shadows, let me know, and I will try to make it as long as it's not too elaborate, because a lot of these things I have to draw out and fussy cut out and so. So I am up for suggestions. Please let me know what you would like to see, okay? So yeah, and I will add it to my list. So today we're going to do the pinnacle. And I made some ahead of time just to show you. Okay. So I'm just going to be mass producing these so I have a whole bunch on hand so I can use them as I need. I'm doing solid colored ones with just a touch of gold on them like I did here. So it's pretty much a black circle on black star, right? But the only thing that makes it stand out is the gold that I'm obsessed with using right now. I love this stuff. Oops, sorry. And so I'm doing those, and then I'm doing, this is black paper circle sprayed with the purple spray I have, and then lined with silver glitter pin, which I've been using this one. I got 4 years ago from Tuesday Morning. Okay. And it was in a pack of 3, so there was 3 different colors. Here's a white circle sprayed with purple spray. See? With purple star laced with the gold pin. So that's what I've done so far. I just used a circle punch, but if you don't have a circle punch, just find something circle like that you can trace and cut out. A lid to something, I mean. And it doesn't have to be this size. It can be smaller if you want them smaller, and it could be bigger if you want them bigger. But like I said, I just cut out a bunch, and I'm only using stuff from my scrap pile. See, like, I'm only using papers from my scraps. Okay, because I'm trying to come up with embellishment ideas to use up my scraps. And I want the embellishments to be for Book of Shadows. So. And then I pre-gold some up. I even sprayed some. So these are ready to go. Pretty, huh? These can be embellishments for cards to add to other embellishments or to put in your Book of Shadows. Alright, so I'm going to do this one today. Okay, so you want to take your circle, get some parchment paper. Put some parchment paper down. Don't do what I did. This is a mat that I can toss away when I'm done with it. When I've dirtied it up enough, so I just decided to draw on it. But get some parchment paper, put your circle down, trace your circle, okay? And then take a pen and mark where your top would be, like put a line through it. Mark where your bottoms would be and your sides to your star, okay? And make sure it comes out just a little, because you're going to put your circle right down in the middle again, okay? And see where, I hope you guys can see that. See where those points stick out? That's where you're going to start connecting your star. And I'm using, these are like, 1/8 of an inch, something like that. It's really tiny. And then they're, those are probably about 1.5 inches. Let's see. I didn't really measure these, yeah, they're about 1.5 inches. But you might need yours longer if you make a regular circle. But, so I'm going to show you how I glue these down. Sorry guys, it's a little hard to breathe. I'm going to have to go take some cold medicine. Drink some hot tea. Okay, so I'm going to glue my first one down. And I'm just making sure that I'm going from dot to dot. Okay. And it is okay if your paper goes past your circle, because when we're all done, we're going to flip it over and then just cut the excess off. You'll see. You guys need to send me some healing energy, guys. Please. I feel like this is going to be a rough cold to get over. I can kind of feel it in my chest a little. So, I had some appointments today I had to cancel. Because for some odd reason, if it is COVID, I don't want to leave the house and not affect anyone. Alright, so can you see how I'm doing it? I'm kind of laying the strips of paper down like if I was drawing my circle, okay? Or drawing. Did I say circle? Oh, I'm definitely not feeling good. I'm laying the strips of paper down like if I'm drawing my star, okay? So how's everyone doing? Are any of you guys excited to see some handmade embellishments for Book of Shadows? I'm pretty sure you all should know by now that I am a solitary practice Wiccan/witch. I haven't been shy about that. I've mentioned it a few times in some of my videos. I have noticed every time I do mention it, I lose a follower or two. Which my husband's like, well, that's fine. They didn't deserve you anyways. I was like, honey. He's like, well, if they're gonna leave your channel just because you're Wiccan, they don't need to be there, huh? I'm like, yeah. I guess that's true. I think it's people just have the a wrong idea about Wicca because they don't do enough research to find out the truth about it, and they think it's evil because that's what's been taught to them. No. Wicca is a nature-based religion. We're all about nature. And most of us is about karma, so we don't want that karma on our heads. Okay, see how some of those papers I laid down stick over the sides? I'm just going to turn it over and trim that off. Okay. There we go. And then this, I usually like to find the top of my star here, and I just put a little dot back here, because when I get back into them to put them in the Book of Shadows, I want to be able to put my star the right way up, because if I tried to like put it up like that, this side's shorter, it just looks funny, so I gotta fix it. But that's how they're gonna turn out. So I hope that was easy enough for you. I'm just gonna sit here all day long and make these, and then maybe let me know what you want to see next, I guess. Where's my pen? But yeah, we can go ahead and mark that off. Yeah. And I did some word clusters or word charms. That would be good for... Yeah. So you guys let me know. Okay. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go for today. I'm sorry it's a short video and I didn't talk much, but yeah, I just feel really low energy, like I want to go back to bed. Alright, you guys have a good day, okay? Bye.